When the ink dried on the Berlin map in 1885, Africa's fate was sealed. The lines were drawn, and the race began. Europe called it progress. Africa remembers it as the Scramble. From Britain to France, Germany to Belgium, the European powers launched a brutal race to seize land, people, and resources. They sent soldiers, traders, and missionaries, with flags in one hand and rifles in the other. Every inch of Africa became a prize. Every kingdom became a target. In the north, France took Algeria, Tunisia, and West Africa. Britain captured Egypt, Kenya, South Africa, and Nigeria. Germany carved out Tanzania and Namibia. Belgium claimed the Congo and turned it into a nightmare of slavery and death. Ancient empires fell one by one. The Zulu fought in South Africa, but were outgunned. The Ashanti resisted in Ghana, but faced betrayal. The Hausa, the Benin, the Zulu, and the Herero all stood proud, but Europe came with gunpowder and steel. This was not just a war for land. It was a war for identity, pride, and power. While Europe built empires, Africa bled, her gold, her diamonds, and her children stolen. By 1914, the race was over. Only Liberia and Ethiopia remained free. The map of Africa was complete, but it was a map of sorrow. Borders cut through tribes and nations, forcing strangers to live together, and families to live apart. These artificial lines would later spark wars, rivalries, and struggles that still shape Africa today. But Africa did not bow forever. From Moja Moji in Tanzania, to Samori Toure in West Africa, to the Mau Mau in Kenya, the people fought back. They rose, again and again, until the colonizers finally packed their flags and left. The scramble for Africa began with greed, but it ended with resistance, unity, and rebirth. They raced to conquer Africa. But today, Africa is racing toward her destiny. Subscribe to Ancient Africa Tales, where we reclaim the stories they tried to erase.